got a massive box in the mail. This one, I think they put it on a horse-drawn carriage to get here, because this one took some time. I ordered this last month. This was the deal of the century, an eBay find. I hope it arrives safely. It looks good. This is a very large, long package that is really exciting. Put it back here in the box. This, some of you might know what this is, some of you might not. This is awesome. This is, oh no, this is not awesome. It got damaged in shipping. Bummer. This is the Black Magic Fine Gold Recovery Miller table, and that happened to get cut in a bad direction. I hope I can fix that, because the Black Magic Miller table has a special mat that is really supposed to be good at catching the gold and holding it, and it's an interesting feel. It's a soft mat. Hopefully I can super glue that down and it'll be fine. But it comes with a pump and a bracket to hold it onto the side of your container, and a water valve right there. Super lightweight. I can't wait to try this out. That is a $250 device right there for catching fine flower gold. And that is really exciting. Now over here you see my homemade Miller table that I've been using, but obviously commercial is going to be better than homemade, and that was an awesome experiment, something I might use again from time to time in the future, but this will be the main one now for capturing fine flower gold. So, after much research and thinking, I got some hobby and craft glue at the dollar store. Let me show you. Actually, foam and poster board adhesive, and I was thinking that's probably closest to this material that I could find, and I checked it for waterproofing by putting a little bit on the end, and to make sure it wouldn't eat my material, I put a little on the end and left it for a couple days to cure, and then put water on it, and it held up. So I've got a Miller table. I have tested it, and it is holding up. There's a little bit of discoloration here, but I don't see that it's coming apart or anything. So I think I've got a working Miller table now. So let's run it, see what happens. That's the Black Magic. It's supposed to be one of the best there was back in the day. They don't exist anymore, but hopefully it'll pan out for me. Well guys, I patched up my Miller table. I don't remember what video I've done because it's been a while. And I was out a few days back and I got some concentrates out of a tiny little creek, which I won't mention. I just had a half a teaspoon, and I believe, I can see it from here, I believe I'm getting some gold. There's one right there, a larger one. Can I zoom in on that? Let me see without touching it. Yes, look at that. There's gold. So the Miller table is working beautifully. There's some specks that are harder to see. There's quite a few specks in here. There's one over here, I think. I'm going to have to really get the magnifying glass out. I think there's something here. It is so tiny though, but half a teaspoon tells me that my test pan panned out, so to say. And the Miller table is doing its job because that gold is staying right there. It is staying put. It is beautifully glowing. Really beautiful glowing chunk of gold right there. Look at that. Oh, that is really showing up nice. That's a nice chunk. So, and again, there's a lot more little ones in there. I'm going to leave this running. I've got to go to dinner, and it doesn't seem to want to go anywhere, so I'm going to leave it. And also, it's a good test of this Miller table to see if that stays put while I'm eating. I think, at a different angle, it's hard to see. I might be finding a couple more flakes in there. But it's doing its job nicely. If I find some more that are easily visible, I'll be back with the camera. I got gold right here. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. It's tiny. There it is. Camera's picking it up. Whoa, right there. I got a spike of gold. And it's holding in place. I managed to get most of the bubbles out of here. There's still some. I realized I could rotate this. I never tried that before. I figured it was firmly stuck there. But that makes all the difference in the world. So now I've got a smoother flow, which is exactly what we want. I found a speck before I adjusted it, and a bubble took it away. I had a flake of gold, and a bubble came along, and boom, it was gone. But I've got a pan down there to catch anything, so I can always rerun it in the future. So that's the Black Magic Fine Gold Recovery Miller table. Now you can't buy them anymore, not the original company. They're gone. There is a copy that's using the name, but I don't want to talk about another company. Let's just say that it's not the same as this. So don't get caught up in that and think you found the Black Magic. You can't buy these new anymore. I got lucky to get this at almost scrap metal price. So very, very pleased. It's working beautifully for me. And I'm experimenting. As you could see, the other Miller table in the background that I made, my long one that I made earlier, I'm experimenting with different materials, and I've got some different stuff I'm trying. If I find a way to copy this with good results, I'm going to start making them for sale on my store. So I will let you guys know if I find the right stuff and I get it going. Meanwhile, please like this video. I have enjoyed it myself. Good thing to do on a snowy, cold, wintry day. Snowing it is now.